Hi, it's John here from Speedy Brick, and today I'm going to be building this TheBlockZone set, the Scooby rally car. They very kindly sent this to me to review. It looks like it's quite a heavy box. It's 896 pieces. It's got some cool features. It's got a pullback function, opening doors, and it should be quite interesting. The box already looks good, so let's see what's inside. So the TheBlockZone set, it's a Scooby rally car, and it's set number 1. Difficulty level is 5, 896 pieces, as I said. It's got this pullback. It's got a little bit more detail on the back, but let's open up the box and see what's inside. You're about to assemble a JDM Legend. That'll be fun. So lots of bags inside, numbered bags, a couple of ones there. That's our little pullback motor, and a manual, and some stickers. And even a de-bricking tool. Unleash your creativity. It's quite good. So let's get on with organising these lots of bags. So just before we get started, I thought I'd point out some of the differences already that I've noticed just unpacking the bag. The instructions are quite different from Lego. They're very clear to see what to add and so forth for each step. Bluing out or kind of lightening the background, the stuff that's already been done, and there's a few pieces that are unique to this, or you know, not Lego normal. So this is a 2x2 plate, which is too high with a slope on it. Never seen that in Lego. And this piece, which is really quite interesting. So it's a 1x1 plate with snot on the side, and so that's quite good. I don't know how that will be implemented, but it's quite good. And this is the little pullback motor, and we'll see how that works later as well. So let's get on with building. This piece here is very loose and there's a piece missing. So I'm going to replace this with a piece of Lego for now. So this is the Lego piece that I'm going to use to replace it, and this is the piece that I got with the set. You can see that the mold quality is just not as good, nor is the black. The Lego is a deeper black. So that's in place. So that's bag one, or bags one completed. There was 3 bags one. Overall, it's quite good so far. I quite like the build so far. There's quite a lot of interesting stuff going on. It's quite a bit bigger than I thought. One negative thing was this piece that I had to replace. But overall, I'm reasonably happy with the build. And let's get on with building bag number 2. So just before we get started with building bag number 2, I just thought I'd show you these pieces that I have not recognized before. So these angled pieces, they're flat. There's 2 angles. There's one in black as well. There's this 2 by 1 with 1 snot and 1 plate curved. And this one which has got snots on both sides and transparent orange. And I've not had this piece in transparent before as well. So they're the new bits, but let's get on with the build. So that's bags 2 completed. There was 3 bags in the bag 2. There's a few stickers here. There's one down here for the license plate, and this is a sticky here. Sticker for the lights. This is quite nicely done here, I think. Overall, we've got a gear stick and a handbrake, although they do touch, so it's not ideal. Maybe I can press that in harder, I don't know. I noticed that quite a few of the pieces are quite hard to put together. You really have to squeeze with a lot of force, much more so than you would with Lego. But there's some really nice bit of design in the front. It's really quite heavy, so that's quite good. It's nice and stable, and looking forward to finishing off the build with bags 3 and 4. So just before we get started with building bag number 3, I did find that there was one piece missing when I was sorting out the pieces to do the build. This one or three long bar was missing, which is, luckily I've got plenty of this sort of stuff, so I had one in stock, so that was okay, but it was missing out of the kit. This is quite an interesting piece. There's 4 of this, and you can see there's little headlight indentations in there, so that's quite a nice little piece. I don't think that's a Lego piece. This is another new piece. This flat angle piece is quite handy, together with these ones. That's quite a nice handy thing for doing smooth building. This was a bit of a disappointment. This hasn't been taken off the mold pieces, so I'll have to clean that up before I start building, but we will clean it up a little bit beforehand. And let's get on with the build. So it's a bit fiddly to get these pieces aligned and the roof on properly, but I got there in the end. And now is sticker time. So I'm going to put the stickers on. So that's all the stickers applied, and it took a surprisingly long time to apply them. And I noticed that this sticker and the one on the other side are printed upside down. So I tried to change them, but it doesn't work. This line goes all the way through, but here it's wrong, here it's wrong, here it goes all the way through the pinstriping. And again on this side it's wrong, and you can't swap them over because they're a single print. You could put them upside down, but then they wouldn't fit. So there's just an error. But other than that, it's okay. It's too many stickers. There was an enormous amount of stickers, and they, the backing came off. They were really fiddly and awful to do. So really poor quality stickers. So that's a minus point. But I got them all on. They're those awful clear ones that where you see fingerprints and bubbles and stuff. So that's stickers are a bad minus point. But let's finish off the build. So I've finished the Scooby rally car that TheBlockZone sent me to review for you guys. And so it was quite a big set. It took me a bit longer than I was expecting it to take. Part of that was the stickers. It took a long time to put the stickers on. But overall, quite a good experience. So I thought I would give this review based on 3 different categories. One is the quality of the pieces. Second one, design, and then thirdly, the overall experience, and was a good value for money, if you like it like that. So build quality, there was one piece that was damaged, wasn't molded properly, so I had to replace it with a piece of Lego. There was another piece missing, which was a bit annoying. So I've replaced that with Lego as well. On the build process and getting all the bricks to stick together and plates to stick together, that was actually a bad point. So some of the bricks were or some of the snots and the connector were just too tight. So it was really an effort to put it together. And so I think that's it might be a fraction of a millimeter, or a fraction of a micromillimeter, God knows, but it was just too tight on some of the pieces. Not all of them, but on some were fine. There was one mold issue here with these hinges. They hadn't even been taken off the mold and put together, so that was a bit odd. Lego, you get the two together. So that was a bit strange. Not a big problem, but a bit strange. The color's good, kind of all those sort of things are quite good. There were way too many stickers. There was 42 stickers, and they were awful. To be perfectly honest with you, they are printed on a clear background, so you see all the little bubbles and stuff underneath them, and they were really hard to detach from the background. So that was another minus point. So we get to the design itself. I think the design's actually pretty good. Some things are quite tricky to do, and they've managed to do them. So this whole roof line is quite good. Although I find these quite tricky and a bit sensitive from touch. And the doors are a bit wonky. They're sagging a little bit. But other than that, it looks okay. And the pullback function works and stuff. And it's really nice details in here. Really nice details in the back. It's well done from that aspect. There's also pieces in this set that you don't get with Lego. So that's a really positive point. These angled pieces, and there's a couple of different sizes. These pieces in the back here are, you don't get those from Lego. And there's a few other pieces in there which I pointed out through the build. This orange pieces here which have got snots on both sides, up and down, which is really cool. I'd love to have more of those for making mocks and stuff. It was good use of these for the lights, and overall from that design aspect, I think that they've done very well. I don't know if they made those pieces, those special 1x1 snot pieces, especially for the set, or it's something in there in the pieces that they've got available. But overall, I think that was pretty good. Coloring's good. The stickers match the color because they're clear, so that's okay. So overall experience, I'm not sure what the set sells for. I think it's about $80. And if it was Lego, you'd be going, yeah, that's awesome. For the amount of pieces that you get for the price, then it's awesome. So from a piece perspective, price is okay. Overall experience is pretty good. They've got a good little manual, nice box as you can see behind me there, and it's a fun set. So I can certainly recommend giving it a go, and see what you think. And until next time, bye.